Alrighty guys, in today's video we're headed out of Loch Lomond in the San Francisco Bay. We're going to be headed for sevengill and soupfin. We're going to be fishing about 100 feet of water using salmon carcasses, salmon heads, and salmon bellies from the previous salmon trips we were just on. So hopefully we can get into a monster today.
I'm back in my bag, yo. Conscious. ISO. Down. Back in my bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel. Shorty throw that thing back in a pair of heels. Yeah, and she be riding on that thing like a Ferris wheel. Yeah, I love them dark skin, brown skin, caramel. You know I had to bring it to the hood like she Karen Civil when she keep on turning head. Cause when she walk that thing jiggle, jiggle.
And we going back to back on them like we Huey and we Riley. This that back in my back flow, we back again so highly. This that back in my back flow, we back to change the climate. This that back in my back flow, we bring the force like Tommy.
The reason we got a big trash bag in here is because we froze a bunch of salmon carcasses. So we're gonna start baiting up now. We're running 24-ounce lead. We're fishing at about 80 feet of water right now off of Alcatraz.
Caught a giant halibut here last year.
Yeah, we caught like a 40-pound halibut on a big salmon head. It was the weirdest thing ever. We thought it was a huge shark. Came up, it was just a big carpet. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. You want to let it down nice and slow because you're dropping so far with big baits. You don't want anything to get tangled. It does help when you have the 120, 150 pound monofilament because that stuff's like weed whacker line, so you never got to worry really about that getting tangled. And we're holding good. Keep the reel in strike, clicker on, so they can still pull if they need to, but it's not fully locked. So we're running 2 with salmon, 1 with squid. This is the biggest box squid I think I've ever seen in my life. Jake, reel. Yep. Good one? There we go. Feel like a good one? Turn that clicker off. You want me to pull that bucket? No way.
A little one?
He hasn't woken up yet. A little leopard. That's the coolest thing about 120 pound mono is you can really actually like grab it, you know? I don't know what he's doing down in those depths, but little leopard shark, I'm gonna let him go. This is what we're dropping down now. It's a big sardine, and then on the back we got a little salmon scrap. Give it a little extra scent. We'll see if this gets crushed. I'm gonna give this one a little lob off the side. We're sticking good. Feeling good about today. I think we're gonna catch a monster.
Jake, grab this camera. Is he in still? Yeah, he's biting. He's biting.
Set on him.
I'm in. We might be in the school of little leopards, huh?
I got a little like spiny.
Spiny?
Yeah.
Getting some scent down there though.
For sure.
Another one. Oh, is that a little 7? No, a little spiny.
Once you get him in the boat.
Oh, it looks like he's got a bite taken out of him. Look at this, guys.
Oh, he does.
Something was chewing on him. And then you got these little parasites.
All over his back right here, look at him.
Yeah. Just hitching a ride, but he definitely got bit by something. Double up. Spiny dogfish. I think our scent's finally getting down there and fish are starting to move into the area. So the reason they call these spiny dogfish is because right on the points of their fins, they actually have spines. That's when you push down on that top fin. Crazy little creatures. They have crazy green eyes. We had some troubles unhooking this guy. He absolutely choked it. We're gonna let him go. I'm gonna show you how to tie the rigs we're using. This is a 120-pound mono. This is the 9/0 hook. This is all they had at the store today. Usually we're trying to run the 11/0. First you just wanna run your line through the eye of the hook. It's super hard to tie this big mono, but this knot makes it pretty easy. Make sure you have enough to pull, because you got to cinch this thing down pretty tight. We're gonna do one loop, super tight, like that. Pinch it with your thumb and index finger. Do another loop, the same thing, pinch that one down. You're gonna do 3 of those. And you kind of want them all similar in size, makes it a little easier. And then you want to wrap this around the back and push it through all 3 loops. Just like that. Start cinching, get it wet. Start cinching up. You run that all the way down. And then it does always help when you have 2 guys when you're fishing this. So Jake, come here really quick. Grab onto that hook. And we're really gonna cinch this down like that. And then now, ready? That's not going nowhere. And when you're fishing these big sharks, you really need either wire or this big monofilament, or they pop it like nothing. And then on the other side, we're going over to a barrel swivel, tying that same knot. Then when you're doing it on the barrel swivel, I always like grabbing the eye of the hook, running it through the other side of the barrel, and then you can really cinch it down like that.
Pretty cool.
Yo, you got bit on the sardine, huh, Dustin?
Yeah. Jake. Yeah. Getting tanked.
Might be better, huh? Seems better, huh?
Not ripping, but he's bigger. Better.
Which one was this on? Which bait was this?
Salmon.
Salmon again.
She growing?
I mean, I did catch a tiny leopard. That's a Soupfin.
A little Soupfin, yeah.
No,
That's spiny.
Lighter colored spiny. And he's off.
He shook off.
Can't beat that. Yeah, better than dealing with all that. We're getting into the sharks. Not the sharks we're looking for, but it's fun when you're always catching fish. Hopefully we can get one of these 2 300-pounders to come and commit on one of these big salmon pieces.
Yeah, when you're getting bit. Yep. Real, crank into him.
Got him?
Better? A little better?
Not huge.
Another small one.
Yeah, probably around the same size as that one we just caught.
They just feel so big when you're down there 100 foot.
Yeah, I know, for sure. They do rip. They're all muscle.
We got here another spiny dogfish.
Another one.
We're just in a school of spiny dogs right now.
See how we can do this.
You
See
wait.
if this is something you can do by yourself.
Nice dogfish.
It is a nice spiny dogfish. I think that was our fourth
Yeah.
or fifth?
Fourth shark
Fourth?
in the last 20 minutes.
4 spiny dogfish last 20 minutes. So we got 1 leopard and then 3 of the spinies. Pretty good sized spiny, but we really want these big 7-gills or these big Soupfins. So we're leaving these in the strike. So just in case you get a big fish that just picks up and runs with it, he can pull line, no problem. We're leaving the rod in the hole there once we're seeing our bites. We're flipping it into full and then just cranking down on them as fast as we can until we're pinned, and then we'll pick up and fight them.
Dustin, your rod gets popped.
Which one? This one?
Oh, I might be going, dude.
Dustin, definitely your popped. Here, camera. You recording? No?
Oh, it looks better. I got a mouthful of cookies. Rod? No. Okay, there you go. Might came off.
Probably not.
I'll put some bait on
Oh, I...
We're in. Way better?
Yeah, already.
Okay, let me get this fish in.
Oh, maybe not better. Sure.
Chaos is always on Devin's boat. There's one. Another spiny, or is it a soup?
Spiny. The Soupfin are gonna be a lot grayer. Well, hopefully we can get one and we can point out the difference. Oh, he's way better, huh? What are we working with? What are you thinking? Is the fighting different?
Yeah, a little bit.
Less shaken? All lethargic?
Still shaking.
Another one.
That's a stud.
That is a stud of a spiny. Walking back. Got leader. He's bigger. Just chewing through it. Those little spiny dogfish have a bunch of little like razor teeth, and they just rub this line like crazy. Probably, I don't know, 5 feet.
Yeah. Around there.
Definitely a better one.
It wasn't small.
Another spiny dogfish. I can't even keep track. It's been so lights out. I think it's like 6 or 7. Jake just lost like 5 foot at the side of the boat. We're gonna let this one go. Another spiny dogfish. We're gonna let this one go. Haven't found the big ones yet, but we're just like in the city of spiny dogfish.
All right, you guys, we just picked up, retied on the monofilament. After about 4 to 5 sharks in each rod, it gets super frayed, so you gotta make sure you retie. But even if you're running wire, a lot of the times you still fray. I've lost a huge 7-gill on wire, chewed right through it. So just make sure you're checking your line, make sure there's not too many huge frays, and then you should be fine.
Hit him, dude. Dropped it.
No, he did not.
No?
He's right there. In him.
No?
Little squeakers. The key to these sharks is about every 20 minutes, you want to check your baits. A lot of the times there's a lot of crabs down there picking at your baits. So like 20, 25 minutes, you know, you could have no baits, and that's why you're not getting any bites. So what we do, it's a lot of work. Every 20 minutes, we all grab our rods, reel them in. If we need new baits, we put new baits on. If not, we'll just spray some scent on them and send them back down. Jake, 100% of fish.
You in, Jake? Jake's in.
Stud.
Devin was getting bit too. Are you getting bit again?
Yeah, I got a better one.
There we go. That's what we like to hear.
Oh, I got like a way better one, dude. Oh, it's a heavy one, dude.
Is it?
That rod is a noodle though.
It still has way heavier.
I'm gonna get this bucket up.
Devin.
Oh, good bites over there. Good bites.
Oh,
this
that
is a
might
good-
be him.
This is him.
That might be him.
This is him.
This is why we come out here and do this, guys. This is a slug.
Look at this thing taking drag. Oh my gosh.
Where?
Oh, this is a good one.
We got
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna clear these rods.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you're burning.
This might be a 300.
Look at that.
Let me know if you need me to tap in or anything. Your back is going? Just let me know.
to search my bag. Take it nice and easy though.
Is that you shaking or is that
Yeah,
him?
he's heavy.
That's you shaking?
Yeah, it's heavy. Adrenaline. There he goes. This is why we do this, guys.
Here, here.
Oh, he's huge. He's huge. He's huge.
Devin.
You want to do this?
No, go ahead.
He's a
big.
giant.
He's
Jake,
real.
come on, let's get this fish. Oh, he's a slug. He is an absolute giant.
Don't force on him.
I'm not. He's my father. He's literally dogging me. Oh my God, no wonder your back hurts. This is why we do this. This is an absolute monster.
Absolute.
Probably around 200 pounds. Absolute stud. Look at the head on this guy. Look at the teeth. So this giant shark, we're looking at the rod, just subtle little taps. We're like, okay, it's probably another one of those spiny dogfish. Jake said into him, he was cranking in probably the first, I don't know, 20, 30 feet. Just seemed, he's like, oh, it's a pretty good one. It's better than all the other fish. 5 seconds after that, it just starts digging straight back to the bottom. We were in a fight, I think, for around, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. He had to tap out. His back was hurting. I tapped in. My back started to hurt. When you're fighting these big fish, when they're this heavy, just getting them to move their head is a struggle. But super fun. I definitely recommend keeping your salmon carcasses, coming out here and trying this, because there's nothing like it on our coast. Just pulled this out of the belly. Looks like a piece of stingray. Or if you know what it is, drop a comment. Let us know what you think it is. But I think it's a big piece of stingray. A little more investigating, found out it is a stingray. But you can still definitely leave a comment if you'd like to.
I just had one come off on this rod. I caught a nice spiny dogfish on that rod. We're still getting bites like crazy. It's been hot action all morning. Gonna see if we catch another big 7-gill. We gutted it. It's on the side of the boat, letting it bleed out right now.
That's a bite, that's a bite.
Yeah. Oh, that's a slug. That's a slug.
Slug. Slug.
Dustin.
Here.
Oh, it's a 7. It's a 7.
Yeah, Dustin. Dustin, grab it.
Got it?
It's a slug.
Another-
That's a slug. That's a
Another
slug.
slug bites
That's
the dust.
that's a slug. Oh, this is a big fish. He's not even woken up yet, I can tell.
I know.
Be careful out. Your leader's kind of frayed.
Oh my gosh, the head shakes are insane right now. Oh my gosh, look at guys, that drag's locked. Look at him, peeling. That's another slug. 2 in a day, can we do it? Oh man, this fish bit on slack tide. The boat's starting to turn. This is on a Phoenix 808. It's like a leaning post. Big Abbott reel on here. Daiwa 80-pound braid. 200-pound mono leader. It was a little frayed. Oh, he's right here. Oh, it's a big.
He's a good one.
It's a giant.
Right.
It's a giant.
Signing off. Where's the other gap?
No. On, Dustin. Yeah?
Oh, another slug!
Oh, he's huge. This one's huge. Oh, it's huge. Guys, this is constant action. One of the best shark days we've ever had for 7-gill.
We got a giant in the boat right here. Another one bleeding off the side.
Dustin and I spent all week looking at Navionics, looking for pinnacles. We found 2 pinnacles. Decided to come here first thing, drop down, and it's just been lights out.
Big gas behind you.
Little one in the mouth doesn't move. Oh, my God. Oh, push on the center of my back. Here, I got weight. Oh, it's a slug.
Oh, it's a giant. It's a giant. Oh my God, it's a slug.
It's bigger than my girlfriend. You threw it?
Got him.
3 donkeys. Oh boy. Oh my God. Guys, if you don't enjoy this content, I don't know what you enjoy. Okay? This is absolutely banging monster sharks.
Hey. They been on their ass, bitch, I'm on the rail. I wrap it, I bag it, I pack it for sale. Got feeling on speed out, hit me to chill. I give it a thrill, I put it on film. Niggas facade, get applaud, that ain't real. Come to my section and flex, we can tell. I got a show and she dripping the nails.